All right, got a big week coming up for college football. We're going to break down some of the games, and we're starting with the one taking place in Oklahoma. Ole Miss heading to the 13th ranked Oklahoma Sooners. Number 8 taking on number 13. Right now, Sooners are a 4.5-point favorite. We'll see if that changes as the week goes on. But a couple of things we're going to look at in this game when breaking it down, especially with the run game. Can Ole Miss, because this is perfect, can the Sooners exploit and run game that they really need to get going against a defense in Ole Miss that has been awful? They rank 127th in EPA per rush allowed. So there is a time for OU to finally get the run game going. It's this game. The problem is they have not been able to get the run game going all season long. This is a game where they should be able to control things on the ground. If they can, then it's a game that the Sooners should absolutely win. That's the part we look at for Oklahoma. When it comes to Ole Miss, can Trinidad Chambliss move the ball against this defense? This defense is outstanding. They are first in defensive success rate. They are second in defensive points allowed, trailing only to Ohio State. They lead the nation in sack rate. They also lead the nation in pressure rate. If Oklahoma's defense can get a takeaway or create short fields for the offense, that is when Oklahoma's offense can take advantage, because Oklahoma's offense has been very mediocre. John Mateer does not play very well in system. He's best when things break down and he can kind of just do his thing. But one thing this OU offense has done very well is when they get into the red zone, they finish. When it comes to points per play, per red zone drive, they are fourth in the nation. So again, they score touchdowns when they get down there. The problem is they don't get down there often because they're not able to move the ball very well when they start from their own 20 or 30. So can Ole Miss scheme their offense up enough and not allow the turnovers to happen against this vaunted OU defense? I think if Ole Miss can get the score into the high 20s, 26, 27, I think they can win this game. But if Oklahoma can get the run game going and then take advantage of creating turnovers and scoring in the red zone, Oklahoma should win this game. That is why also them being at home, they're a 4.5-point favorite.